go. Interesting. Oh, no, wait, I can't. My instinctive reaction is always to go to the yellow pages or water. Dude. Oh boy. Alright. Gonna be interesting. Man, I love how Parsons looks. It's so quaint. Man, this stuff sucks. Yep. Yep. Oh man, this stuff does nothing. What the heck? Yeah. They finally got her. There we go. Oh. Maybe you're kind of phasing into my leg. Come on, come on. Okay, I guess we're just gonna deal with him phasing into my leg. There we go. Yeah. I assume it's gonna be brought up. I assume everyone in the EMS will know. Hilarious. It was a trip last night, but I don't know if hilarious is the right word, except for when I fell off the cliff. That was kind of hilarious. Because I'm an absolute derp. Oh, everyone's here to... Is that what it is? Alright, see you, Pally. Logan is coming to visit us. Joanna's still... That's what makes us better, yeah. Joanna's still manic now. It'll probably ramp down in the coming days, but she's still in the midst of it. You know, getting put in Parsons doesn't just get rid of that. Eventually, she's going to start coming down. I should probably, like, roll for that or something. Like roll a dice and see. And if it hits a specific number, then that's when... Down. Super. Alright, Mick. It's probably gonna be just a bunch of, talking today. The stream might be split up into two parts, like one now, one later. Because I don't know if, people are around. See you, Mick. Alright. Alright, I said in Discord to remind me to pull up the old file I had for Joanna when I first conceived of her. It's somewhere in here. Way back in 2021? No. Before that. I think it was 2.0. I want to show you guys it. I have such a bad naming scheme. Document for Nikki in 3. That's, wow. Man, that's actually kind of long. Jeez. I wrote a whole thing of her backstory. I don't half-ass things. Aw, crap. This reminds me. I need to update Joanna's wiki. I try and keep that pretty updated, but oh boy, this is gonna be something to explain. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nope. Ow. It was something titled Joanna, but that was... Nope. Alright, where... God, I know it's in here somewhere. Before... Don't be sad. This is a good thing. It's interesting roleplay. In 2020. Oh, the job you wanted, I already filled the... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about this. No, it's okay. Logan's not gonna be able to get in here. We might have to talk through the gate, but... who knows? That's a good question. Hi.
So what happened?
A lot. A lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, they said they put me in here to keep me safe. I guess I don't, That they said this place is safe from people trying to kill me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst place you could be.
Yeah, but I can't look after Happy here.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that's looking out for Happy.
I hope so.
And, you know, if you're in here safe, then that means Happy doesn't have to worry about looking after you, which means he can look after himself.
That is true. Uh, I feel trapped. I don't have anything to protect myself. They took everything.
Yeah, I understand.
I was doing it was so good.
Were you?
Stick out the fingernail book.
Because, I mean, if people are after you, then that's not doing good, right?
No, but I had it handled. I think I think.
Well, the problem with situations like this is that you can't handle everything yourself.
But I couldn't trust anyone. I still don't know if I can trust them.
I know, but sometimes you don't need to trust someone to let them help. You just have to trust they know what they're doing.
But what if they put me in here to make me like a sitting duck? It's the
They
worst
won't.
part. Huh?
They won't.
Oh.
I don't think anyone in this city wants you to be a sitting duck.
I don't know. There were a lot of people coming after me.
But do you really think this is where they're gonna look for you?
I, that's a good point.
I mean, when someone's hiding, the last place you're gonna think is Parsons.
True.
So how are you feeling today?
I was tired. They made me get some sleep. I passed out.
That's good. Sleep always helps the mind.
So exhausted I couldn't go on any long. I was
Yeah.
trying, but I collapsed.
Was it just a lack of sleep that made you collapse?
What else do you think it was? They mentioned I could have been drugged.
Mm, I think it would have worn off by now if you'd been drugged. But you know, if you're not sleeping, there's also a high chance there was other things you were forgetting to do, like eating, drinking, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I did pass out because of not eating as well.
Yeah, that's not good.
There was nowhere I could go to get food. Nowhere was safe.
But it's also not safe to not eat.
Yeah, I mean, you could survive like 3 days without eating or something, right? That's it. It's like 3 hours without water, 3 days without eating, few weeks without. Uh, no, wait, it's 3 weeks without eating. 3 days without water?
Yeah, it's 3 days without water.
3 hours in extreme weather without shelter.
Yeah.
3 minutes without air.
Although technically that one isn't true. You can do more without air. It's just
Yeah.
gonna cause brain damage.
But it's supposed to be like, 3, 3, 3, 3, whatever.
Yeah.
Easy to
The
remember.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then you just keep going 3.
Yeah. 3 months without human connection.
You can go longer than that.
Yeah, that's true.
But just because you can go that long doesn't mean it's a good idea to go that long without those stuff.
That's true.
Because, I mean, if someone really is after you, you want to be in top form, right?
Yeah, that is true. I need to be ready for anything.
And that means you need to eat at least 3 times a day, and you need to drink a certain amount of liquid,
Mm,
and you need to get a certain amount of sleep.
yeah. It's just so hard to sleep.
I know.
Everything was happening.
But maybe now that you're in here, you can maybe ask for help for sleeping. No, and if you don't feel safe, maybe you can ask someone to stay here while you sleep.
Who knows that I'm in here?
I have no idea.
How did you know?
Happy texted me.
What did he say?
Johannes and Parsons kidnapped me to keep me safe. Both okay.
I didn't kidnap him. I just it was he was listening to me.
Mhm.
He said he didn't believe people after him. So if I let him go, then he was gonna go out there and get killed because he didn't believe there were people after us. I couldn't let him just go out there and get killed.
No, I'm sure you had good intentions behind it. But unfortunately, humans want freedom above all.
He got mad at me.
Yeah.
It's me.
I don't think he hates you. He might be a little worried about you, and maybe a little nervous to be around you at the moment, but I don't think he hates you.
He did text me love you
And see, that means he doesn't hate you.
about the other parts.
I mean, they have their own opinions, and I don't know them well enough to really be able to say what they would feel. But I'm sure, with time, and if you promise not to do something like that again, I'm sure they'll forgive you.
Need him to be safe. I lose him.
I know. But there's more than one way to lose someone.
Ugh.
And, you have a very good friend group who's willing to keep both of you safe as needed. Have you talked to anyone who works here, or was it just
A little bit
get you
last
settled
night,
in?
getting me set up, but not like a lot.
Hmm.
Want to know what happened?
So they just, wanted to make sure you were safe first.
Yeah, they mentioned that I could have been drugged or someone. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's uh,
I don't think you've been drugged. I mean, that would have been out of your system by now, right?
yeah. This was like some super drug.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone in this city's smart enough for that. Or have the attention span for it, to be honest.
Scared.
Yeah, what are you scared of?
Thing.
Okay. Can you break down what you're scared of?
People,
Like,
people coming after
people?
me.
Okay.
The the. What if I never get out of here?
You will.
I know they keep me here forever.
They won't do that, Joanna. I mean, just look at the situation with Sad. No, they didn't keep him forever, did they? I don't know of anyone they've kept here forever. They just want to make sure you're safe both physically and mentally first. Are you afraid of the people that are after you, or all people right now?
People after me, and that could be anyone. Like Charlotte.
But what reason would she have to be after you?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, Charlotte's a friend and she just wants to help. She might not have done it, the right way, but I don't think she's after you. She might just have misunderstood.
Kept looking at me, looking for me, trying to find out where I was, and it was
Well,
get me to
well, you
tell her where I was, and then was suggesting that we go on a walk in the mountains together. Like, why would she take us off alone if she wasn't gonna try and kill me?
well, well, you told her that people were after you, yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe she wanted to know where you were to make sure no one else had you. You
Hmm.
know, like, to make sure you weren't kidnapped or being held hostage. Maybe she wanted to take a walk in the mountains, but she thought, the mountains is less people, which means no one's gonna go after you out there. But she still wanted to spend time with you. But it's okay to be afraid.
Terrified.
Yeah. I'm sorry you're terrified. I wish there was more I could do to help. But we're gonna keep you safe as good as we can, okay?
Okay. Is there anyone else around?
I don't know.
Can't they block yellow pages and water in here?
Am I the only one who works for a living? Hey, cabrón!
The only one I see uncharted that's around is Charlotte right now.
Definitely not.
Yeah, and there's no one on Yellow Bay, just, things that pop out. But I'm here as long as you want me to be here.
Are they gonna fire me?
I can't see why they would.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened last night, and I don't know if they charged you for anything.
I don't think so. I didn't. I mean, I'm not in jail.
Or if they didn't charge you for anything, they have no reason to fire you.
But
And even
they,
if they did, you could just get an expungement.
they put me in handcuffs, like a criminal.
Well, maybe they were afraid you were going to hurt yourself. Because they weren't really sure what was going on, were they? So maybe they were afraid that you were going to hurt yourself, so they decided, maybe putting you in handcuffs was a good way to protect you for a little bit.
I had weapons on me.
Mm-hmm.
I took Happy's weapon. Well,
I bet he wasn't happy about that one. Think
wasn't
about,
happy for a
like,
lot of it.
yeah. Was it serious or angry then?
Serious. It was sad for me.
That makes sense. Well, it's kind of like, how the police are here, to protect you and they have weapons and all that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you don't want a weapon of your own. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Even if you have weapons to protect him, he probably wanted weapons of his own, just in case.
Yeah, but he was talking about taking me to the city and having me talk with someone. I was worried that he was gonna like point it at me and like tell me to, but we had to go. Like he could have forced me to doing something.
I don't think he would have done that. Maybe he would have tried to find a different way. If he really wanted you to talk to someone, maybe get them to where you are. Or let you decide where to meet up. It's like,
We met up on a hill.
yeah?
Told me he didn't tell anyone where he went. I don't think he did.
Well, yeah, he's meeting with a friend. Why would he tell anyone? Well, if you worried him, then yeah, he probably wish he did. He probably thought he wasn't doing enough to help you. That's all we want to do, is help you. just like you want to help keep him safe, he wants to help keep you safe. Do you know if they have any plans on talking to you today? That's good. Well, they're probably gonna try to figure out why you're afraid.
People are after me?
Yeah, but they probably want to know more. You know, information is the best way to keep you protected. So if they know who's after you, then they can best help protect you. Maybe they also want to make sure that, you do things like sleep and eat and drink and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Have you eaten today?
Yeah, I have.
It's good.
They make it eat.
Yeah.
I don't know how to stop everyone coming after me. It's never gonna end. Happy kept asking me yesterday would I just try and keep him safe forever. The answer I didn't know. I didn't know what to do.
Maybe they can help you find an answer. Just because someone's after you doesn't mean you can't live your life. It doesn't mean you can't hang out with your friends or go work or, do fun stuff.
It feels like I never know who to trust, and oh, if it could be my closest friends, it could be anyone.
Well, if you think about it, if it could be anyone, it could also be no one.
Huh?
You know?
But I was attacked.
Yeah, so you know that the person who attacked you, they're part of it. But everyone else, if they haven't attacked you, they might not be part of it. You know, it's the same as building a friendship. You know, first hang out with them, see what kind of person they are, and then slowly you start trusting them. You don't just trust people immediately, yeah? So maybe you can approach it like that. You know, don't trust people immediately, but give them a chance. Because they might not be a part of it. And you know, the more friends you have, the more people who want to keep you safe. You okay?
Need to pace.
Yeah, that's fair. Pacing is a good
Energy.
way to get energy out.
Much energy. Just tired of all this, everyone questioning me. Walking around, running, and don't believe me. No one ever believes me. Y'all I keep saying I'm like paranoid and delusional. Even Abby was saying, he was like, "Oh, you're delusional. No one's after you. You're just being paranoid." No one gets it.
No, I imagine they wouldn't get it unless they experience it themselves. But just because they don't get it doesn't mean they don't want you safe. And they don't want you happy.
They didn't like me feeling good.
I don't think it's they didn't like you feeling good. I think they were worried about why you were feeling good.
Because you could be happy for just no reason.
Yeah, but I think it's because a lot of people are struggling right now. And so they might be worried that, you know, you're going the route that some people take. Like some people do drugs to make themselves feel good. Other
I have to
people
ask you
drink.
about drugs.
Yeah. So I don't think they didn't want you happy. I just think they were worried, you know, maybe there was something making you happy that wasn't the best for you. It's only human to have bad habits that make you happy. No, and some of the things they questioned was probably not to do with happy and just stuff people question. Like the pacing. I've had a lot of people question me about my pacing.
I like pacing.
Pacing's nice. It gives you something to focus on.
Yeah. Yeah, get the energy out. Figure eight.
Yeah. I normally do circles.
I like the figure eight.
Yeah, the figure eight is good as well. If I'm with friends, I like doing circles around the friends. No, kind of like keep them in centrum and just kind of walk around, so you can still talk to them, but you can also get to pace at the same time.
Yeah, I can't circle you.
Yeah. You could circle Mocha.
True. I'm glad they let me keep Mocha.
Yeah. Mocha's a good bunny.
Yeah. I miss Paw Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if you ask, they'll let Happy bring Ponson and Ponson in there.
Even see Happy? I don't know.
Well, that's probably gonna be up to Happy. Or Sirius, or whoever's, in charge of the body at the time.
What if they try to keep him away from me?
Well, they can try, but if he wants to see you, he'll find a way. Your friends will always find a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the only reason I'm not in there is because I only know a way in, I don't know a way out. But I'm sure any of your friends would be happy to visit if you wanted them to. Yeah. I mean, you could always text them and then wait for them to reply. Text them when you wake up, and then, when they reply, they're awake.
Where did Mocha go? Oh, there.
Yeah, she's there.
Blends in.
Yeah, well, she is a bunny. She's good at that.
Yeah. I saw the bunnies at the fire station.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
Everywhere.
No, I wonder why they like the fire station so much. I think
It
someone's feeding them.
may have been me.
I'm sure there's more than just you that's feeding them.
They look so hungry.
Yeah. No, maybe they're there because they just want to interact with the strange humans. Because as long as you don't move too fast, they're pretty willing to just be there.
Yeah, yeah. They like us.
Yeah.
Oh, there's someone.
Probably another patient. But I don't think he wants to be social.
Yeah, probably. I haven't met the other.
Mm.
I really can't tell if that's illegal. So,
What's on your mind?
lots of thoughts running through my head.
Do you want to talk about them, or you just want to let them run through your head for a bit?
Just same things we've talked about. Just worried. Everything's loud. It's been really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotten overwhelming.
Is it outwardly loud or inwardly loud?
Uh, inward?
Do you have any headphones on you?
No, no.
Okay. Maybe when you talk to the people who work here, you could ask for some headphones. Just that way you could play music or listen to a podcast or something. Drown out the loudness. That's what I do.
Make them mad.
Well, they're probably gonna be mad even if you don't drown them out. So you might as well drown them out.
They're mad I'm in here.
Hmm. Do you know why they're mad you're in here?
That's not safe because I got caught.
Well, are they telling you where is safe?
I was in the mountains for a bit. Forest. Lots of place to hide.
Yeah, but that's safe in one way, but not in other ways.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Everywhere is safe one way, but not other ways. So it's just about finding what way you want to be safe.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where to go. I kept driving to different places, but nowhere was safe.
Hmm. Do you want to know what you do then?
What?
If nowhere's safe, then you go to where you're happy. Because if you're not safe, you might as well be happy while not being safe.
Don't know where I'm happy right.
Mhm.
Be happy at home, but home wasn't safe. Terrified.
Yeah.
Be happy at the
Maybe,
firehouse, but Charlotte's there.
maybe you can try being happy here for a little bit. Or the
Yeah.
people here will help you find somewhere to be happy. Yeah. I mean, I've been in here like 2 times. One for the tour when it got remodeled,
Yeah.
and it seems like it's a nice place.
Yeah, I also got a tour.
Mm. I remember there was a lot of what was it, raccoon paintings?
Oh yeah, yeah, the raccoons.
Yeah, raccoons are great.
Oh wait, crap! I can't look there. Ugh! It's instinctual. I click on it instinctually. No, don't report me. I don't wanna keep you here if you shouldn't have to just be here.
I'll be here for as long as you want me here. Okay?
Mm.
I don't have anywhere else to be.
But you could be on duty, you could be
Yeah, I could be on
go
duty,
hiking or
but I could also be right here. If you don't want to be alone, I'm not gonna leave you alone, okay?
well,
But if you do want time to be alone, you just have to tell me, okay? Remember when we talked about love languages?
yeah.
And I said that mine was quality time?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh.
This is it. I'll be here for as long as you want me to be.
I wonder what would have happened if I kidnapped Logan instead of Happy. That's an interesting thought experiment. You'll be safe, right?
Yeah, I'll be safe.
They could see talking to you.
Don't worry, I'll be safe. I mean, if you're really worried, I could even change outfits after I leave, so they won't recognize me. Yeah,
Yeah, I can't change
I'll
outfits
be
in
safe.
here.
Yeah.
I was wearing this disguised, X helped me get it. Got a hat. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one.
I mean, it's a good hat,
It is
though.
a good hat. There it goes. Yeah, Logan is too good
I mean,
at.
if you don't want that outfit on, I'm sure you could ask them if they have some clothes, or
Yeah.
ask a friend to bring you some clothes.
Logan would be too good at talking Joanna down. Meanwhile, Happy or Sirius yesterday was kind of poking at her, telling her that she was being paranoid and delusional, which obviously is the opposite. Oh, V-Tex.
That's good.
Logan would have disarmed Joanna fucking immediately. They're too good at this. Because Logan and Joanna are like two sides of the same coin. I really care.
I care about you as well, Joanna.
It scares me how much I care about a lot of people in this city. I wasn't used to that when my sister died. About.
Yeah, it's scary to care about people knowing that you could lose them at any moment.
Yeah, like I can't lose someone again.
Yeah, but you wanna know what that makes it better?
What?
Just think about all the time you spend with the people you care about, how much fun you're having with them, and how happy they make you,
Yeah.
and how happy you make them. You know, it's scary to care, but it's worth it. You know, because you get people like you out of it.
I just I don't want to be broken again.
Yeah, I get that. But you know what's gonna happen if something breaks you?
But
We're gonna be right here to help you build yourself up again.
I feel broken right now.
You're not broken, Joanna.
Just a bunch of little pieces.
But aren't we all just a bunch of little pieces? No, you just gotta put the pieces together again. And sometimes you need a little help putting the pieces together. That's what your friends are here for. What?
Bang.
Is that Cuba too?
The only place I can think of.
Yeah, that's. Huh. That's. Okay. I guess that's something we have to be aware of now.
There.
I don't actually know what that means.
What does that mean?
It's a state with its own institutions and population, territory, and government.
Huh.
So
There's a different government?
maybe it's kind of like with Denmark and Greenland, where technically Denmark owns Greenland, but Greenland still has its own government and they still make their own laws.
Yeah, I can't review it. Huh.
That's the only thing I can really think of off the top of my head.
If it's Cuba too. Just the cube. And
But it would only be their government.
it, you know how often Osvaldo gets hurt?
Yeah, I do. We pick him up at least, like, what, 10 times a day?
Yeah. They start like making all crime legal.
I don't think so. Because, I mean, even they disagree with some stuff. I mean, Leo testified against someone yesterday.
The purge. Yeah. Oh. Leo in charge of a government.
Well, maybe it's not them that's gonna be in charge. Maybe it's someone else. No, because can you imagine them wanting to be in charge?
I mean, Osvaldo ran for mayor.
Yeah, but there's a difference between being the mayor and being the government. No, the mayor, you already have a set of rules you have to abide by. Being the government means you have to make the rules. And I think it would take too much time away from their fun, to be honest.
Yeah, that is true.
No, because they might be slightly insane, but they do like having fun.
Fuck! Fuck, I did it again! It's the most instinctual thing for me.
I think a lot of people are confused about this state announcement.
Oh. Yeah.
And
Everyone's at City Hall.
it might not be the Cubans.
Oh.
Because someone thinks it's Jaeger.
That is.
I think he's part of the guild.
Are we sure he wasn't like forced to put out that announcement?
I don't know.
Could have been at gunpoint.
Could be. I'm I'm sure someone probably thought of that and checked up on him.
Oh, my weapons license, wow. And my loans. Yay.
Oh,
And maintenance fees.
I never actually know when those are. I just kind of pay them as I see they
They're
pop
every-
up.
Picky people. Oh. Oh, the new. Huh. Interesting.
Everything okay?
Yeah, no, it's just gonna, the employment app. Yeah, I'm part of the Parsons rehabilitation thing now. Because
Oh,
that's how they keep track of people.
probably also to make sure you have access to the stuff you need access to.
Yeah. I think I might dip out for now and come a little later.
That's okay. Yeah. You just relax for a bit.
Alright.
Of course.
I wanted this to be short and then I'm gonna be back a bit later. Because not a lot of people that I want to talk to are actually around right now. I don't think any therapists are around. But I was too excited. I wanted to be awake like right away. So I'll be back a little bit later. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye.